Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am centaurianmudpig and welcome along to Starfleet Command Gold Mission Guide. This will cover the Starfleet Special Task Force missions, which can be taken on when you get 600 prestige points from doing a bunch of random missions. Assuming that you've taken on this Special Task Force, the first mission you are going to come across is Errand of Curiosity. Basically, the objective is to scan the 3 outposts, then scan the planet. So when you get into the mission, target the first outpost, use a T key. This way it'll be easier, as you can just cycle through each outpost and you know the order you've scanned them in. Fly to it. Enable the deep scan. Wait for your science officer to tell you that the scan has been completed. Target the next outpost, rinse and repeat. Each time you scan an outpost, it's going to open fire on you. You can ignore it because it's not going to do too much damage as you'll be moving on away from it. So don't engage the outpost. It's not necessary. When you're journeying to each outpost and then finally to the planet, use the game speed setting during each leg of the journey, help speed things up. You can keep the deep scan enabled, as when you come in range of the outpost and the planets, it will automatically start scanning. Just remember there's an extra power drain from keeping it enabled. Once you head to the planet, if the bird of prey is in the area, just ignore it and scan the planet. After you scan the planet, you've got a choice. You can either engage the Klingon or withdraw from the sector to complete the mission. If you are going to engage the Klingon, well, it's a bird of prey, frigate class. Attack it from behind, because its weapon arcs are forward facing. So if you engage it, keep on its rear, you shouldn't have too much problem destroying it. First mission down. In testing ground, the objective is to tow the transport within just under 80 units of the sun. At the beginning of the mission, use yellow alert and power your tractor beam and position yourself to tractor the transport. And then once it's engaged, tow it towards the sun. An Orion, a pirate, will attack you. So engage and destroy at your own discretion. Then a friendly unit will appear, the USS Boston, which is here to help you. So once you've dealt with the pirate, finish towing the transport, you'll get a message to say when it's in position, and there'll be another pirate attack. The Boston will go to attack the pirate, but you should stay near the transport because the Boston will attempt to steal it and tow it off. So stay near. Make sure the pirate isn't going to be an issue as well. Then once the Boston turns renegade, capture it so that you can get the bonus prestige points. Or, if that's too difficult, just destroy it. Just make sure the transport survives and doesn't get destroyed or torn away. In Lands of the Lost, you have to scan 2 planets. Head towards the first planet indicated by the direction marker. Scan it. Then you will be told to scan the second planet. Go do it. After you scan the second planet, science officer will tell you he's found an unusual energy field. So head towards that with the intention of once again scanning it. As you're heading there, or not too soon later, enemy ships will start appearing. Now you don't want to mess around at this point. Recommend you use evasive maneuvers if you get overwhelmed. Try and scan the nearest enemy ship for some bonus prestige. Otherwise, make haste to the energy field, scan it, then exit the mission area to win. If you find out you get swarmed, hit evasive maneuvers. If you've got any extra power, assign that to your ECM, and hopefully you will survive long enough to get out of there. Bordering on insanity can be a difficult mission. It does come down to a bit of luck. You'll find out there are reports of Federation ships attacking a specific race. Now that race is random. In this instance, the race is Romulan, but you can also have different races, such as the Gorn. Now the objective is to scan the comm relay and grab its log, and then help out the 2 allied ships in the sector. Now the 2 allied ships are going to be attacked by Federation vessels which are hostile, so it's 2 on 1, so a total of 4 Federation vessels. So I'll just ignore them for now, go to yellow alert, full speed toward the comm array, scan it, just make sure you get the log. At the point of scanning, check which allied ship needs help the most, and then help them first. If the second ally is still alive, head straight over there and then help them out once you've saved the first allied ship. Now, best case scenario for this mission is for the attack race to be Romulan, as they have the cloaking device. Therefore, they're more likely to survive longer. They also have their plasma torpedoes, which can do a lot of damage, and potentially could take out one or both of the attacking vessels. So if you get the Romulan race, you've got more of a chance that both allied ships will survive to the end of the mission. And if you get a different one, well, you could always use a saved game so that when it generates the mission again, you've got a opportunity for a different race to happen. Because the first time I did this mission, I ended up with Gorn, and I ended up losing one of the vessels. So I reloaded and I got this one, so I got lucky.